Hi guys, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. So before I start, I'm just going to take you over to the website so that you can read about the brushes, and also it will show you which ones are synthetic hair, goat hair or pony hair. Yeah, let me just quickly head on over to the website and show you, because I'm not going to be able to show you all of the brushes, so you'll get an idea of what you've got. Okay, so this is the website. Okay, so let's stop here. As you can see, all of the synthetic brushes are at the top. And then we have got synthetic hair for the first four. Next there's pony hair, goat hair, and then synthetic hair again. Obviously I'm not going to be able to use all of the brushes in my video, so here is a look at all of the brushes and what they're used for. If you want to read it, then pause and go ahead. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to be using this. This is the Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer from Makeup Revolution. So I always do 1-2 pumps. And just put that all over my face. For foundation, I'm going to go in with this. This is the Revolution Matte Base Pore Blurring Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade F3. So let's just put this on my back. And this is cruelty free and it's vegan as well. Right, so get some on the back of my hand. I work in sections, so I do this section, then I do this section, and then I do my forehead. So it looks quite thick, but when you touch it, it is actually quite like thin. It's not as thick as it looks. Right, now let's go in with our brush. Where is it gone? I'm going to use this brush. This is the 04 brush. It's doing a good job. The bristles are lovely and soft. That is absolutely lovely. We have got a little bit of shedding. I just saw a couple of hairs on my face, but other than that, we're brilliant. And this foundation has blurred my pores a little bit, so. Okay, so I'm just going to go and finish the rest of my face on camera. I'll be right back. Okay, so something I like about these brushes are basically all of them have just got a number on them, but what you do get is you get these little stickers. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, you get these little stickers. In here it shows you what brush is what, and then you've got these little stickers, like for example small blending brush, you know what the what the brush is used for. You've actually got these little stickers, so you can go ahead and stick them to your brush, which I think is great. But yeah, so we're going to do concealer now. This is the number 16 concealer brush, and the concealer I'm using is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. I do not like this formula. I absolutely hate this formula, but I haven't got anything else, so gonna have to use it. Okay, so because you can see me a bit better in this eye, let's do this eye. Okay, so I'm just going to start to blend that. Just use tapping motions. Oh, it's a little bit prickly when you tap. It is blending nicely. Okay, I'm just going to finish it off with my finger. So as you can tell, that is definitely better than it was. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna do eyebrows next. This is the Revolution Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown, and I'm gonna be using the number 23 angled brow brush. If there's one thing I'm rubbish at, actually, eyelashes are a no-go for me. I just can't do eyelashes. But the other thing that I'm really bad at is eyebrows, as you will see in a minute. Okay, so it's picked up the product nicely. I've just got a little lump there. Get away. Okay, so let's have a go. It's laying down, let me go in the shade a bit. It's laying down the product nicely as well. Okay, so there we go. We've got one-ish brow. I'm not even going to say, whoa, that was bright. I'm just going to go in with some more product and just try and fix it. Okay, so that is both of my eyebrows done. They don't even look like sisters. They look like distant cousins, but hey. So next on, we're going to move on to contour. Now I've got this, which is the number 5 contour brush. For my contour, I'm going to be using this. This is the I Heart Revolution Milk Chocolate Palette. So just dip into there. It's picked up the product nicely. Now let's lay it down. Okay, so I did have to go back in and pick up some more product a couple of times, and normally I don't have to do that. But yeah, right, so I'm just going to finish the rest of my face. Blush. Next up, I'm going to go in with this. This is the I Heart Revolution Marshmallow palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Marshmallow, and this is on the 08 blush brush, which is like angled. So just pick up some product. What is going on with this lighting situation? Okay, so I'm just going to do the other cheek. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this. This is the Revolution Loose Powder Infinity. It's got a lovely rose gold packaging, and then you've got this. Let's just pull the tab off. Whoa, powder flying everywhere. Oh, I'm dropping everything as well. It's going everywhere. Okay, so I'm I'm going to use the 01 brush. And just set my face. Oh, it's so nice and soft. Oh, I really like this powder. And the brush, not only does it set, but my face is like baby smooth. Oh, my dog. Okay, so I'm also just gonna go over, because my eyebrows and my eyelids have creased really badly, so just really dig in there and get rid of the creasing. Right, that's that done. Right now, I'm going to put some highlights on. This is the Revolution highlighter in Just My Type. It's actually broken right now, so I've got to be really careful. And then I'm going to go in with my number 7 highlighting brush, which is like this. Just pick up a little product. And then just run it down my nose. And on my Cupid's bow. Right, so let's put that away. Okay. Okay, so I just bought this. This is the Revolution Prime and Lock Long Wear Eyeshadow Primer. So let's have a look and see what she looks like. Put her on my eyelid. And then I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. Now, this is actually quite patchy. This is awful. It's literally taken off all of the product that I had on my eyelid. It's taken all of that off. Let me try the other side. It's done exactly the same thing. It's literally taken off all the foundation that I was wearing on my, like, in concealer that I had on my eyes. It's literally taken all of it off. Hang on, let me see if we can just get a little bit closer. I'm really hoping you can see what I mean. Look, hang on, let me just pull the curtains quickly. It's really bad. Really bad. That is bad. Great. So I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and just try and cover that up. That's better. I don't have very much luck with primers. I bought the £8 pore filling primer and that sucked. Really badly sucked. Oh god, it still looks a state, but we're going to move on. We're going to move on. So let me grab my eyeshadow palette. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, everything's flying all over the place here. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this. This is the number 18 brush. I'm just going to pick up this shade right here, which is called Rules. Pick it up and I'm just going to brush it literally all over my eyelid to sort of reset the foundation that we just put on. Well, I mean I. Lovely. Okay, so now what do I need to find? Here we go. I'm going to go in with the number 20 brush which is like a pencil brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Peace, which is down here. I'm just going to pick that up. And then I'm going to create my eye shape. Because I've got hooded eyes, I have to literally make a shape for my eye. It's picking up product well, and then it's doing a good job of laying it down. It's not like some brushes, the second you put it on, it's like all of the powder just goes and sticks straight to your skin, but this is not doing that. It's lovely and soft as well. I believe that this is a natural hairbrush instead of synthetic. Right, there we go. Created a shape for my eye. Now I'm just going to blend that out. To blend that out, I'm going to use the 09 number 9 brush. Blend it out lovely. This is quite a dense brush as well. It's not like removing the product or anything like that. It is just gliding over the product and obviously just blending it out. It's blending it out seamlessly. So that's really, really good. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this shimmer shade right here. It's called Paris. And I'm going to use the number 14 sort of flat eyeshadow brush. It's picked up product lovely. This is synthetic hair, this one. So I'm just going to apply this to my lid. It lays the product down nicely. Again, it lays it down evenly. It doesn't let it it doesn't do it all in one go. Right, back again with the blending brush. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with the shade here, which is called Reveal, and I'm going to use the pencil brush again. And I'm just going to put that in my crease and on the outer portion of my eye. Again, blending brush. Okay, so now for the lower part, I'm going to use this. This is the number 13 brush. It's like a dense brush. I do believe that this is either goat hair or pony hair. So I'm going to take it on and take the shimmer shade and just put some of that on my lower lash line. And just blend that. And then on the outer corner, I'm going to use the shade Reveal, which was the darker shadow that I used to deepen the outside of my eye. And just connect the eyeshadow on the top to the lower. So lastly, I'm going to go in with a lighter colour. I'm going to use this one right here. It is a shimmer, so I'm just going to scoop that up on the pencil brush and then put it on the inner corner of my eye. So that is that done. Eyes done. I'm going to put on some eyeshadow and eyeliner, mascara, eyeliner and mascara next. So this is just a cheap eBay eyeliner, and I've got a little trick. So what I do is I roll it up, I put it in the corner of my eye, and then I close my eye and I just gently run the pencil back and forwards, and as you'll see in a minute, what this does, it doesn't just line the bottom waterline, you've actually got a waterline up here as well, so it lines both of your waterlines at the same time, so your eyes appear bigger and fuller. Or there's also another trick that you can do, is if you take some black shadow on a brush and you just gently go like this and you brush it into the top layer of your, like on your eyelashes on the underneath. If you just jiggle the brush, what it does is it actually puts eyeshadow in your eye. It puts eyeshadow, what was I going to say now? Yeah, it puts it on. I've forgotten where I was going with that. Okay, so for mascara, I'm using the Fast Stroke Collection 2000 Fast Stroke Defining Lash. Okay, so that's my eyes done. Now we're just going to move on to the last step, which is lips. I'm going to use the brush number 25, and also the lipstick is the Revolution lipstick matte, and it's called Red Carpet. So this is what colour it is. So let's pick the product up. So as you can see, just one picking it up, I've managed to line my lips perfectly. So I'm just going to go in with the bullet and fill my lips in.